Can I break this?
I break this? Oh, little old me? Can I break this? Is anybody else gonna break this? Oh, I guess I'm going to break this. Yeah. Broke it. Easy. No problem. Trivial for me. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Shinobi Tuesday. Shinobi Tuesday. Tails' Limp Biscuit phase, it's true. It happened to all of us. It happened to every single one of us in equal measure. Why would Tails be any different? Hi, everybody. Tuesday. I don't know about you, but I've got a tummy full of potatoes and a windowsill full of cat. So, I'm feeling, despite everything, like things are pretty alright. We've all watched the Pamu video of her singing Break Stuff. I'm sure many have. Hello, Frog Type Games. Hello, S. And hello, Mooware. Thank you, Mooware, for Musashi walking. And something I'm sure we will be doing plenty of as we play Shadow Dancer, The Secret of Shinobi. Be feeling normal? Be feeling regular? Be feeling like our head is screwed on in a reasonable way? Good, because I am starting to stream a little bit late, and I'm kind of eager to get into the game. Kind of eager. I'm kind of an eager beaver. I'm wondering, I guess I should mention before I start, one quick thing. Quick little scheduling notice. I posted about this, but I should say it here as well. I did post a funny schedule image saying that we would be playing more Trials of Mana on Friday. Tragically, I must cancel this stream. Something else has come up, and so my weekend will be wholly occupied. The next stream we do together won't be till next Tuesday. Next Shinobi Tuesday, where we will play the Cyber Shinobi. So, yeah. Just wanted to mention that, just wanted to give a heads up, in case anybody was ill-informed and eager for some Trials of Mana. A game I'm very much looking forward to returning, now that Lemons has joined the party. But for now, it's time to play Shadow Dancer, subtitled The Secret of Shinobi. A game that is apparently not a direct port of the arcade game that we played, but a different game entirely. Let's see how true that is with our Sega Genesis. Sega. The Secret of Shinobi. Shadow Dancer. Oh yeah, it's Dreamcast Day. Happy Dreamcast Day. Happy Cherno Day. Happy Final Fantasy VIII release day. 1997 New York City. Having vanquished the evil crime empire Neo Zed, Shinobi was not heard from again. His combat ninja skills were not needed in a peaceful world. But a new threat arose in a reptilian form that lived on vicious instinct alone, Union Lizard! The colossal monster moved slowly and quietly, and its attack was relentless. The souls unfortunate enough to live became hostages. Mass panic swept the streets. It remained only for Shinobi to take action, the ninja of the shadows. His weapons were stealth and quickness of attack, his only allies when facing overwhelming force. Relying on ninja weapons and magic, Shinobi fought on, assisted by his faithful dog. This is the story of their defiance. Ruby, hello, lovely to see you. You are right. Genesis is closer to a Dreamcast than some other games. Dog confirmed. The dog is in action. Look at this HUD. Wow, I like our I like our dog dial on the bottom. Union Lizard is my bank institute of choice. I can always trust that my line of credit will never run out. That's what you want from a line of credit, right? You want it to never run out. You're always going to the bank looking for the infinite credit line. And they're always going, no problem, boss. Here you go. It is the Twin Towers it is those famous Twin Towers in the title screen as well. We're not streaming on 9/11 quite, but it's the closest we're gonna get, I suppose. What's our options look like? Normal or non-shuriken? Level 1, 2, and 3. Is this difficulty? I think King Gizzard and the Union Lizard have a few hits under their belt. Ninjutsu, attack, and jump. I would like for ninjutsu to be on C if possible. Good. Pardon me, gosh. Goodness gracious. It's Shinobi Dog time. Burning downtown. Round 1. Ooh, I like this level start screen. The level map. We've seen level maps in Shinobi before. This one has a style. Oh, the town is burning! 1991! Yo, go dog! This really is way different from Shadow Dancer Arcade. Wow. Oh, this guy's got an awesome little, he's doing a bit of a grapevine. This guy made it in from the arcade. Old, elbow shields. I increased my weapon, but I also died. We're back to dying in one hit, it would seem. Troubling. Oh, and we jump down from the screen into the action. When we barkin'. This fire effect is awesome. I'm smiling ear to ear. This game is kind of delighting me so far. We'll see if that holds up. I love how our dog zooms. I also love how when we're idling our dog's tongue sticky outie. Oh, and the dog can also walk with us. This is so important. Wow. And I didn't even use my freaking ninjutsu. Can you believe it? Okay. Oh, no, my dog becomes small. Okay, dog become big again. The dog is the most important part of any of these Shinobi games. I can't believe the dog isn't, like, a classic staple of the series that was present in every single one of them. He's so awesome. Oh yeah, and we are once again back on the rescuing all the hostages train. Cool that this happened. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. Oh, you became so small. I'm definitely nervous about this game's difficulty. Oh, they trained a dog in the shinobi arts. He knows how to sneak and be quiet and kill from the shadows. He knows how to become small to prevent death. He shrink in size to suit his mood. So yeah, I'm a little nervous. Revenge of Shinobi was hard, and I was not actually able to complete it. Will this game be the same? We do not have the luxury of credit feeding. We may have the luxury of save states. Oh my god. He clawed me asunder. There's nothing funny about a dog getting hit with a shuriken and then becoming tiny. How could you laugh at such a thing? What kind of a sick... twisted individual would you have to be to find a dog funny? I do appreciate how much better balanced the dog's barking is. I remember in the arcade version, the dog's barking was far and away the loudest thing you had to hear. Dang. Gosh darn it. No! Okay, he's fine. He's alright. He knows what he's doing. Ah, this guy keeps getting me. I'm too impatient. Have I forgotten my impatience gamer? Dogs only shrink in size to suit their mood. Negative. This is true. God. It's awesome that the dog can fall into a pit and then just comes back. This is my favorite ability of the dog. Ah! I'm silly! Great melancholic game over theme. Also, 20 seconds for continuing is like... that feels odd. That feels very odd to me. Now, given that a continue doesn't actually put us at stage 1-2, but rather stage... oh no, it does put us at stage 1-2. Never mind. God. I gotta figure out how to deal with these guys. That's the ticket. Oh, I can't get shot by bullets, of course. Of course. I forgot about that part of my shinobi secret training. So yeah, I don't really know what the development history is between the Shadow Dancers and the Shinobis / Revenge of Shinobis. Well, that was silly of me. I'll be the first to admit it. Are the Shadow Dancers like developed by a different team, a split? I know that these games got compared to like... it might have been Fire Mountain who said this. They're the Sonic CDs of the Shinobi franchise. Sequels that kind of get a little, you know, sequels that were developed in tandem and get a little weird with it and are focused on aesthetic if that's actually an accurate portrait of the developing process here. Either way, these are games I was completely unaware of. Big guy alert. No dog for the boss, of course. We did fight this guy on a plane in the first one, in the arcade one. Ah! So there is some carryover. That's cool that when I hit him as his stuff comes out, his fireball just falls to the ground ineffectively. Cheers to round one clear. Whoa, bonus stage! The bonus stage beat? Shoot all ninjas. Zeno, hello, lovely to see you. I hope you're having a normal Tuesday. I hope you're having a more normal Tuesday than our protagonist here. The samples? This is a very funny bonus stage. Hit 45. It was pretty silly. It felt pretty silly. I'm not gonna lie to you. It felt quite silly. I think they're just having fun. Because they don't hurt me at all. I think they're practicing their wall jumps. I'm getting target practice. It's a win-win for everybody. Look at this water, by the way. Pretty cool. I like our gray city background as well. The smogful city. Ah! I gotta time my dog launches better for those guys. They can only do so much if their guard is up. By which I mean they can do not much of anything at all. I'm sorry, dog. Make me small again. It's very mundane coloring. Positive. Oh, he hit me with the low projectile. Yeah, exactly. I'd barely even clocked that there was a giant lizard that killed most of the people, to be honest with you. You gotta have one of the coolest dogs in the history of dogs. Who are these men? Well, so it said in the intro that we had defeated Zed, and that there was no, there's no need for Shinobis and his abilities in the secret, in this awesome new peaceful world. But we had to come out again because out came the lizard. So presumably these guys are, they're with Neo Super New Zed. And they're the ones who resurrected the lizard. Who knows how true that is? I could not tell you how true that is. Oh, helicopter. Big helicopter. Man, remember this level in Shadow? Well, no, it was Revenge of... Was it Revenge of Shinobi or Shadow Dancer that had the... yeah, they're Union Lizard. Yes, that's right. This terrorist organization is called Union Lizard. They are a union for lizards. And you know what? On principle, I'm inclined to agree, even if I do not necessarily condone their actions, you know? They got the Dynamite Heady samples in this one. It's awesome. Okay, so, okay. I got distracted. What was the game? Was it Revenge of Shinobi? Or was it Shadow Dancer Arcade that had the fucked up, extremely difficult level that was mostly all fence? I forgot that I had ninjutsu powers, and I got scared. But it was fine, until I jumped into a man, and then it wasn't so much fine anymore. Union Lizard as a cult. Yeah, that tracks. I also don't have a limit on how many shurikens I can do. Ag! I do have a limit on how many times I can get shot, though. Just another way that our protagonist is relatable. He too will die if he is shot. He is just like you or me. He cares for his animal. He loves he loathes cults of evil. And he dies when he's shot with a bullet. Okay, so previously I did the... How about this? Let's try this. Let's try using our awesome puppy power. There we go. That's the ticket. I'm a little scared. I'll bust out the ninjutsu. I'll bust out the ninjutsu, no problem. Who needs point? Who needs high score? I've got hostages to save. And Union Lizard to defeat. He too is summoned with lightning, and he's... Base? He's awesome base! Oh, he's face in hand, I see. This guy's cool. This guy's great. This guy's an awesome kind of demon from hell. Oh, I think I'm going to die. I think this kills me. Never mind. Yay! No problem. Take me back to the bonus stage. I do like that this is... Ooh, those clouds don't look like they are the correct colors. I appreciate the attempt, both the desire to include the classic bonus stage and also the desire to change it up a bit. But I do miss the awesome digitized guys of Shadow Dancer Arcade. $40? I did even worse. I got 45 last time. Statue of Liberty. Yeah, it's something that they have. It's an initiation thing. If you can jump up the buildings without getting murdered by the guy, then you might have a shot at getting murdered by the guy in one of the levels or stages. Oh, no. Did the 80s and 90s love anything more than the Statue of Liberty? I think you'll find lots of eras and lots of media set in New York that take great pains to go wild about that famous Lady Liberty. Oh, I'm sorry, dog. Okay, there we go. True, you might be right, S. It's like you know, abandon yourself to the lizard. Your body is not your body anymore. Whoa! Green guys. They didn't seem particularly unique. They didn't seem particularly different from the average enemy. Oh! But they looked awesome. And isn't that the most important part? Of being a union lizard grunt? Standing out with your unique aesthetic of all green guy. Oh! And their single weird eye. Their air hole. Feels snappy. Feels good to play. Feels quite responsive. I would maybe even argue that it feels better than the arcade version to control. Ah, my poorly timed burst of dog. Oh, you're so tiny and teeny. Okay. The green guys are embodying the Union Lizard lifestyle. Whoa! From the above. You know, I do have a list of all the Shinobi games, and they never did put a Shinobi on the Dreamcast, did they? They put one on the PS2, a couple. But none on the Dreamcast. They put one on the Saturn as well. And yes, we will be looking at that. I should be using my funny ability. I mustn't forget my funny ability. Pretty good soundtrack too. It's got some jams. Oh, I don't know if I agree with that trade. I think I'm getting the ref to replay that one. Ah. Well, that's attempt number 1. How many rounds are in store for us? Is this game as long as Revenge of Shinobi? Is it longer? Only one way to find out. If we end up on a hell of a run, I might start rocking some save states, as I did with Revenge of Shinobi. But I do worry about save stating in an unsavory position. A last life, no continue situation. But I am not above cheating. I really like these posters of dog and flexing biceps in 1991. '91, year of strong, year of dog. I'll do it. Might as well spend it if I've got it. It only costs me 10,000 points of bonus. Ooh. Smoke him, the enemies, if you got him. Ninjutsu. I like that the hostages are of both man and woman. This game is indeed a little bit woke. The game is very progressive. Let's go. Can we admire the dog's jumping up and down sprites? Dog jumping down in particular. Those piercing blue eyes. The lizard doesn't really care about your gender. The lizard is not asking about your pronouns. All are equal in the eyes of the lizard. Ah, just shy. Okay. Nice try. They didn't consider that I could just leave. Did the Union Lizard form in response to the Koopa King? I imagine it probably started less as a cult and more of a, you know, grassroots org, right? Petitioning the municipal government to, you know, do more to protect from Koopa King, suggesting, you know, suggesting less evil with lizards, perhaps to compete. Neutral to heroic aligned kaiju. But, you know, things get out of hand, don't they? I do notice that Zoran Momdani is awfully silent about the attacks of King Koopa. You know, I'm not Not saying anything, I'm not insinuating anything, that's just a fact for you to do with which what you will. Ultraman Kaiju in a suit is a pretty good thing to think about. 46, personal best. I assume the perfect game would be 50. Let's battle on the railway, why don't we? I do notice that we don't actually have the battle atop a moving train in this one, do we? A little disappointing. A fun set piece. A fun classic set piece. I guess there's time. But I would expect the moving train set piece to be in the level named after the rails. I really do love their freaking cross-legged stance. Yes, sir. Ooh, we're fine. We're fine. We stay crouch walking. We crouch walk those. Oh. Easy peasy. Simply not a problem. Simply the sort of affair that is trivial to someone experienced in the art of ninja. Hey, that helicopter hasn't come back yet, has he? Ominous. Whoa, 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 whoa! That guy was just not interested in attacking me. He knew it was over. My roller cable got stuck under my wheel of terror. It's fine. Alright, let's fight this awesome guy. Ooh. He dropped his hand on me. No. I forgot that they do that. Go. Well, I got greedy. Didn't I get greedy? Didn't I get just a little bit on the greedy side? The wall ghoul. Famous Batman villain, Walls All Ghoul. I didn't expect it to come out that far. He got me good. He got me quite good. There we go. We're kind of a buff shinobi, aren't we? We've kind of got the muscles. We've kind of got the biceps and or the triceps. Tell yourself, which sample in this sound library are you? Are you da? Or are you b? Or are you the other one? I think there's another one. You might be the other one. Fire Mountain, welcome. Hello, happy Dreamcast Day / Final Fantasy VIII Day to you. Welcome to the Statue of Liberty. This game's kind of cool so far. I'm enjoying this one quite a bit. 2 wonderful historical events on the same day. There's so much to celebrate. Who's got the time to celebrate it all? So yeah, it's World of Doggy. It's World of Awesome Doggy. Oh fuck, I let our doggy die, and then I died. As is my fate. Yamato! I don't think I've referred to the dog by name once. I've just been saying, that's gotta be the awesome doggy. With the ability to become small when he is hurt. And the ability to sit as well. And do his own Joe Musashi walk. Give me a break. Hey, we made it all the way back to here. And only now are spending a continue. We have improved our game, haven't we? I think so. I think we're improving by the minute. Yep, Musashi walk if you got him. If ever there was a place to post a Musashi walk, it's in a stream of someone playing these dang old shinobis. Are you pro Shadow Dancer, Fire Mountain? Do you hold it in the same regard as other shinobis? Because so far, well, fuck my life. So far, I'm enjoying this one quite a bit. And I'm definitely liking it more than on the arcade version, which I also did enjoy. But it was also very clearly a extremely difficult game that gobbled my freaking quarters. Yeah, the bad guy cult in this game is named Union Lizard. You gotta give it up for Union Lizard. They have their own logo and everything. Okay. Oh, this guy uncovered the secret of ducking. Shadow Dancer, the secret of ducking. Oh, I want that lump so badly. But I probably have to, like, walk over to get it, don't I? No, don't you kill me! Don't even think about it, you weird guy. Whoa, you go, weird guy. 2 up. My goodness. How generous. Oh! Green guy ambush. Wubba dubba dubba, that weird. Pose for the fans. Get me out of here. You're forgiven for excluding the dubba. It is Dreamcast Day after all. Weird for the fans. Guys, we're taking the Statue of Liberty's famous bad guy elevator. Ah, we got shot. Freaking jeez. Ah. So what is the move for helicopter? Okay. We can jump the bullets. I think. Don't even think about it, Buster. I mean, it makes sense. The Lady Liberty's gotta be cleaned. Damn. Only the ground is harmful. Even the ground gets harmful. But yeah, it feels good, snappy, responsive, quick. At least so far, it doesn't feel harder than the Shadow Dancer Arcade, but also Shadow Dancer Arcade was pretty twisted. Right up to that beacon of liberty, that torch, the flame that never go out. Exit! We're going directly into the torch. Thank you. I was pleased with how that went. E3 start. Who's the boss of the Lady Liberty? It's an awesome girly? Okay, your blinking head is probably your weak point. Awesome saw blade girly? Propeller woman. Well, how could you align yourself with Union Lizard, Propeller woman? I never thought I'd see the day. I have no choice. This won't hit, will it? Oh, it do. I don't care how awesome your fit is, or how big your propellers are. I have to do it. Bonus stage. Yeah, okay, so your 4 options to tag yourself with are dap, a soft do, a low go, and then another low one. Yeah, there's low go and then low boo. So yeah, you know. Ba-bum. Make your pick. Round 4, in the darkness. Well, isn't the darkness where a shinobi ought to thrive? Isn't this my bread and butter? Well, listen. We've been at it for an hour. We've got continues to spare. I'm going to save a state here. Just in case. And in the darkness we shall dance in the shadows. But before that, we'll have a dance with melon bread. Stretch them, if you've got them, of course. Get a snack, get hydrated, do whatever it is you need to do before we return to the darkness. Alright, see you shortly. Gamers, gamers, gamers. Gamers, gamers, gamers. I do love the awesome scratchy guitar of Come Back to Us. Come Back to Me for Jungle Hut. I forgot how to play the game, guys. I forgot all about the intricacies of controlling my doggy and avoiding danger, as a shinobi ought to. I love how much these guys just spin in place waiting for us to approach. They're antsy. Oh! They laid that trap perfectly for a shinobi like me. Everybody, take it easy. Those guys. Failed to get me. Oh, I love how many enemies are falling directly into pits directly after they're born. Man, oh man, they'll stop at nothing. Oh, darkness. Oh, it is darkness. Except it's not like it's... I don't think this is what we would consider, like, a stealth section, is it? I think this is just our vision is obscured. I feel like our enemies are not at all impacted by our visibility. Funny level. Funny level. Ugh. Okay, we love to live. Just pausing to scratch my silly little face. Okay. That level was scary, but we did clear it. Oh! Oh, the big wheel keep on turning. Oh my, I have escaped Dog Cave. The only cave where my dog was allowed to exist. And now I've made it out into Dog Wheel Cliff. Don't know what to do about this guy. Okay, he is probably vulnerable while he's spitting out that awesome flame. Ah! I'm tantalized by the icon for round 5. A strange shadowy figure lurks. Okay, he can be shot. And it will stop his flame. This guy's rough. This guy's a bit nasty. I like the cliff falling as part of the, like, as part of just the set piece, but, like, it's not actually having an impact on the fight at all. We just are falling. Fuck. Hey, wow. The window with which you can strike him seems quite punishing. Do I just gotta, like, strike him dead center? Is that the ticket? If your position is off, you can go fuck yourself. That's what this wheel has to say. Why did I press that button? Is it because I'm silly? Okay, it's as it slows down that it's vulnerable. That's the ticket. So that gives me a bit more time than I thought I had to correct if I should whiff or not strike. Okay. This seems more doable now. Help! Oh. Ah, we're fine, we fine, we living. We love to living. Ooh. Heavens to Betsy. Oh yeah. Destroyed. We figured it out. And now we're in the nighttime bonus stage. Finally, don't have to be distracted by all those pesky clouds. Darkness submerging everything we know and love. Is this Union Lizards doing? Lizard Union? Ba-bum. Round 5, Union Lizard. Our final stage? Already? Room 1. Oh, this is going to be a long one, perhaps. Ooh, I like the effect of the top of the screen being obscured like that. That's a much better use of lighting than round 4 too. Room 2. I see. We've got a bit of a big old gauntlet on our hands, it would seem. Room rush. Union Lizard is just gotta be two of the best words I've seen in a video game together. They got me good. A room with a two. A room with a true. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, I do enjoy that there's, like, you can get knocked back, but not hurt. It's good, it's good. Yeah, these guys can bump you, but when they're bumping you, they can't kill you. But of course, being in a state of knockback means you're vulnerable to get launched into another foe's vile assault. Oh, and a 1-up for little old me. You shouldn't have. Room 3. This is where the green men like to hang out. This is where they got the greenest men around. I don't mean green in the sense of new to the business, not inexperienced. When I say green, well, you know what I mean. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. I should stress, I think we are playing on the easiest difficulty. If this really is the final level, we might have some time to glance at a slightly difficulty. A slightly difficultier difficulty. Look. But we do have to get through this whole gauntlet from room 1, don't we? Oh no, room 4, they gave us a checkpoint. Right, it must be continues that send you back to room 1. And lives do give you the grace of... the grace of a traditional checkpoint at the start of a room. No! Okay. Here's a question. Do we get 1 ninjutsu per room? Because there's a couple of spots here that I think a ninjutsu could really go crazy. Ah! Why don't you corner me against a box with my little doggy? See what I care. See how much of a shit I give. See how affected I find myself. See how much it keeps me up at night. Okay, pretty good. Ah, I couldn't escape in time. Oh, brother. Oh, why did you come back? That's horrible. Ah, that guy really tracks me. Whoa, big jump. Oh my gosh. Wow, room 4. Just when I was thinking, this feels eerily easy. Room 4 is here to put me in my place. Teach me to open my big freaking mouth. Sound of getting sliced. Too crazy. I went too silly. Yeah. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll absolutely take that all the way to the bank if we can. And yes, the ninjutsu did not survive into this room, unfortunately. Tragic. Well, we know what lies ahead. We have a better sense of how to deal with Wheel. Hey. We're just gonna also go ahead and make sure we shut retro achievements off now that we have loaded a state. And we'll do this one again, but a bit cleaner, now that we have a better sense of what's going on. We'll waste our ninjutsu too, just for fun. We don't need any ninjutsu, do we? In this level? No. No, 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 not at all. Ugh! I got shot. Okay. Slightly panic, but it was also because I saw a bullet approaching at my little feet. So sometimes you just gotta shoot your big old weapon. And then this is where everybody loves to appear and then fall directly into a pit. Their favorite activity. Oh dear. And then the darkness. Maybe that guy really couldn't see me in the dark. I like how my dog is not visible in the darkness until he is latched onto a foe. That's a cool dog ability. Yeah, I remain unclear on whether or not this is actually, like, stealth or what. If they actually can't see me behind the veil of darkness. I get the sense that, no, they can see me, and I can't see them. Yeah, it definitely feels more like a hazard than any kind of moon. Wow! Boy, he sliced me right in the head. Oh, brother. I'll tell you what, I would rather get through this level with both of these continues still in the pocket. So what do you say we give that another try from the top? Oh, when the doggy is tiny. They really do get born just to fall into the pit. And you know what? Good for them. Oh, excuse me. Gosh. What a guy. There really are kinds of those shield throwing enemies that just don't attack you until you're right up in their face. It is scary when you hear the whum of them appearing, but you don't see them. Ooh, okay. Fuck! He got me. I gotta admit, he got me good. Well, that was foolish of me, I'll be the first to admit. Okay, let's get out of here, my dear doggy. Now, we know what to do about this guy. We're not so scared about this guy, are we? No, of course not. Just a big old wheel. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. I do like the weird dragon heads on. I was interpreting them as doggies before, but they're like, they must be lizards' heads, right? Big old dragon creature. Kind of awesome. Ooh. No, okay, we're fine. Yes, sir, we're more than fine. Where is Sashi walking? Sashi walking, crouch walk so nice. All right. Okay, I've got a new strategy that I've invented. I'm the first person to ever think of this. Oh, almost perfect. Oh, still got a 2-up bonus. How about that? Tuppy Tuppy. Union Lizard. Time. Alright, with these 2 continues, and these 4 lives, surely these however many rooms. 5 rooms? You think it'll be 5 rooms? You think it'll be more than 5 rooms? There's always the possibility of more rooms than even that. There could be up to 9 rooms. What if there's even more than 10 rooms? Oh, I dread to think. Oh, I thought I had him, but I didn't. So, I made a horrible noise as I realized the error of my ways. I thought I was slick. No problem. I do wish our doggy was more useful against the style of ninja that jump around. Because it does end up feeling like, oh, for these rooms, you just don't even want to bother with the doggy. Also, ouch. So our dog is just kind of hopping around and barking at foes. Foolish use of ninjutsu, if I'm being honest. Slightly panicked. I was worried I would get stun locked. Oh, nicely done. Reading the wiki some more, and you like how often the English and Japanese releases cannot get straight who the protagonist, and also how much it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's, was the style at the time, I suppose. I don't know. It's a cool game of ninjas. They go to the Statue of Liberty at some point. Union Lizard. We gotta ship it. We gotta ship it for the holidays. I don't think this came out holiday season. Maybe it did. But yeah, this game has been a pleasant surprise. I'm surprised I don't hear more people talk about this one. It's fun, it's snappy, it's responsive. And a doggy. Yeah, I can't imagine it will ever come up unless they do Shinobi Frontiers and have an idling Joe Musashi wonder out loud, "Hey, remember when my son went to New York? Or wait, was that me?" Well, either way, that Union Lizard, boy, they were up to no good. Look. Okay, we're fine, everybody. We're normal, we're normal, we're normal. Everybody's normal. Oh, we're just gonna kill you real quick. Referring to... Oh my god, come on. There we go. Killed. Ah! Jumped upon! The end of room 4 is so scary. I really do gotta save my ninjutsu for then. Or here. No, it's that's how you know. One of the recessioniest recession indicators that there ever could be. Everybody's tailoring their expectations for an uncertain future. This room's also quite twisted. Alright, and just to confirm, this is gonna put us back at the start of the whole gauntlet, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Settle in, gamers. I do appreciate that each room is like themed around a particular enemy. That's fun. Luppy Luppy. Whew, okay. Barely got out of that alive. Room of green guys is probably the funniest of the rooms. These guys are not particularly effective. They don't have the elements of surprise of the guys who spawn in, or the ability to survive multiple hits like these guys. No. Had to do it or I would be dead. Sometimes it is that simple. Oh, I was a fool. I forgot that that is not a viable strategy. That man will get me. That man will attach himself to me by the hip. And then shove his blade into my hip, rendering me incapacitated. And all but guaranteeing a future under Union Lizard. Okay, if I do it like instantly, it's possible. But is it worth the risk? I have to use the obstacles to my advantage, to be honest. Anybody out there using their obstacles to their advantage? What's the last obstacle you used towards your advantage? Oh, the jump, the jump. I got scared and I spent it. But it still wasn't enough to save me. I'm sorry, doggy. I cast a spell of doggy forgiveness. Ooh! Room final boss. Whoa, looking good. Looking good on your dang old throne. Cool. Cool. I like your glowy neck. I think we might spend a save state here. If nobody minds. Also, the Union Lizard logo behind him, the UL with the big old lizard. Awesome. Sorry, I got distracted by seeing my cat's head peek out from behind the curtain, and I thought it was quite cool to see it. Oh, summon more men, why don't you? If you must, summon more men. I like that both of the statues at either side are of men in different discrete poses. Oh, is the implication that he's like summoning them from the statues? Like he's giving the statues life or something? Well, I think that should have been a melee attack, personally, but what do I know? I suppose I'm not trained in the art of shinobi. We've got a long fight on our hands, I reckon. Oh, come on! Why wasn't that a sword slice? Why won't you just slice your sword, Shinobi? Unsheath that blade! I'm telling you. Do it. Okay, what's next? More men? Dang, more men. Just to confirm my fears before I load that state. Yep, back to start. Don't feel like it. But I do feel like taking care of this guy. No, brother. These men are trouble. I'll destroy them all. I'll get rid of them all. And you know what? I guess I'll do it without my ninjutsu. Who needs it? Oh, I really thought I had already killed the fella on the right, but I hadn't. Yeah, we got a large man, and he's summoning many smaller men, and then occasionally raining down Super Mario World Bowser fire on us, and revealing his weak point in the process. Pretty cool fight. Neat little showpiece. Dying in one hit is harsh. It remains harsh. It remains quite the cruel little moment. Oh, aren't I a fool? Aren't I just a silly, rambunctious, overeager fool? Where did my training go? Where did those hours, days, weeks, years spent in the dang dojo? Will I let it slip through my fingertips like so many grains of sand? Or will I freaking kill this guy? And all the foes he makes appear. Oh, gosh! Do you like when I dink your little helmet, sir? Does it make you feel good? Is it a pleasant sensation? Does it clear the mind of woes? Okay, we only hit him once, but we also lived, so that's important. Life is precious after all. Oh, I walk into fire. I walk into the flame. The flames of Iblis. Sorry, these aren't the flames of Iblis. That's a different thing, and I know it's a different thing. I shouldn't be talking out of pocket like that, just because I'm fighting the final boss. Well, I didn't mean to turn around. You gotta believe me. I didn't mean to turn around. You gotta do what? You gotta believe me. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bo. Now, I would love to slice my sword every so often. Call me old-fashioned. But I think sometimes a sword serves me better than a shuriken. Like, come on! Why would that be? Why? Why? What determines when a shuriken comes out and a sword comes out? I thought it was the proximity of the enemy. And yet, sometimes the enemy is quite close to me, and my sword doesn't even freaking come out. slicing them in self-defense, as it's the only maneuver available to me. And instead, my shuriken just bounces off and I'm dead. Anybody understands this? Anybody relate? Anybody reblogging, retweeting, resqueeting, sharing if it make you cry? Or are you scrolling past without sharing? Like 99% of users. Well, that's on me. That's on me not turning around in time. I'll cop to that. Pretty much every one of these deaths has been my own fault, except for when a guy rolls to me and I try to slice and a shuriken comes out instead. Those are not my fault. Nobody can blame me for those. No jury will convict me. Except a jury of 12 of these guys. Oh! The clutch crouch walk. Oh, I'm dead if I don't do it. If I don't do it, I die. Gotta spend it where it makes sense to spend. Alright. The big main event. More of them. Ah! What's a shinobi to do? What's a sinful shinobi like myself to do? Nah, just kidding. I've never committed a sin. Everything I do is noble, good, and normal, and regular. And upheld by society. Murder is a crime! Except, of course, when it's done by a shinobi! Fucking give me a break. I guess I deserve it. Maybe it just doesn't work if they're in the air. But I feel like I've sliced against guys who have lunged at me in the air before. I don't get it. I don't get why it's so inconsistent. I would also buy another explanation of if you're already spamming shurikens, you'll stay spamming shurikens. Except that I have been spamming shuriken sometimes and my sword still manages to come out. So like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? Either of those should have been swords in my eyes. the fuck are you talking about? Other Shinobi games also have had this issue, I think. I don't know if a sword is going to come out, or it doesn't behave as I expect it to, necessarily. Like, fuck off, right? Like, give me a break. Slice your damn sword. Am I overreacting? Am I playing this up for the views and the viral thrills? Maybe just a touch, maybe just a little bit, maybe just a smidgen. But I think this guy should use his sword more than the shurikens. I stand by it. Ugh. The neutral jump. The neutral jump into Touch of Death. But the best thing I feel like I can do in response to this problem I'm having is just go for sword slashes if I can, right? Like, that's the play. You know, if a single shuriken comes out, you know, no harm, no foul, it might even connect. And wouldn't that be the dream? But I don't get it when it's like that. I simply don't understand sometimes. And again, this has happened in other Shinobi games too. But it's never been as annoying as it has been in this encounter. Like, I could definitely see maybe, you know, I didn't play the last level of Shinobi original arcade. I could see that having some of the problems with this as well. But it's really fucking me up. I was having a pretty smooth ride through this game, to be honest. Now this guy is killing me with the awesome strategy of just summoning men. And suddenly it's all falling apart. Alright. I do feel like I generally have more luck with crouch slashing than standing slashing, so maybe the ranges are, like, different. Maybe they behave a little differently. Okay. It was pretty clean for a little bit, though. Probably the best I've done handling 4 of them at once. Maybe it was as simple as just crouch slashing. Maybe that's my... Maybe it was all my problem all along. Maybe I'm Bobo the Fool. No maybes about it. I know for a fact. I'm Bobo the Fool. Yeah, crouch slashing... Suddenly it's extremely consistent, isn't it? And, like, also realizing that they have, like, recovery frames. So probably what's happening is I try to stab them, they have iframes on, and it comes out as a shuriken instead of a slice. Oh, I was safe, but I moved my little toes. Okay. It feels much more possible now. I think, I hope. Although it still feels damn difficult. We might pop a save state midway through the fight if we must. Nope. Nope, I was wrong. I was wrong. Crouch slashing is not a guarantee in any way. Sometimes sometimes it just doesn't come out. But I feel like it was so consistent, though. I don't understand why that one didn't come out. We need to go over this with, like, a fine-tooth comb. We need to dig into the code. We need to figure out what's wrong. Oh, man. Oh boy, oh boy. What a guy. Fool that I was, thinking this would be an easy one. You're damn right. Okay. Don't mind me. Five of you, eh? We'll see if I can manage to get through that without spending the necessary ninjutsu. Would be nice. I bet if I was extremely clutch, avoiding those flames, I could get even more hits off on this guy. Nobody minds if I save state in the middle of this one, eh? Nobody's gonna take away my gamer cred. A Tango! Customize your dad. Lovely to see you on this Shinobi Tuesday. You caught us in the middle of the final boss of Shadow Dancer for the Sega Genesis. A game which I've thoroughly enjoyed up until this final boss. This final boss has me somewhat flummoxed. He's final. And even, like, on its own, the encounter, it's not even that the encounter is that bad. It's just suddenly there's a mechanic that's emerged that has caused me so much more frustration than it has in anywhere else in the game. I suppose if I had set it to no shurikens mode, this problem would be alleviated. Perhaps that's why that's offered as an option. But yeah, welcome in. You know, call me old-fashioned, but robot samurai head. Belly, you're too close to the digestive system and stuff. The head, I can wrap my head around that. Okay. That's a nice, clean one of those. We'll take that. Yeah, too close to many zones, to be honest. Too close for comfort. At least we get to see the logo of Union Lizard. Yeah, since you're just joining us, you should know that the faction of bad guys in this game is called Union Lizard, and that's their logo in the back, the U and the L, with the lizard on it, which is pretty awesome. There's a lot to like about this game. I'm being rendered somewhat grumpy by this final encounter, but it has been a bit of a banger until now. We're getting there, though. It's a bit of a sobe life. It's a sobe beverage. We're gonna take off this guy's head, and it's gonna have some words of wisdom underneath it. Shit like that is what really has been getting under my skin. I want the sword to come out, so the shuriken comes out, and I die. Just kill them. I'll just press the button that kills them if you don't mind. Is that it, or do we have a final phase? It seems that's it. The beautiful New York skyline is saved. Ah, how refreshing. Joe freaking do it. Or Joe's son. Undetermined. Depends on your region, I think. Shadow of Dog. Yeah, you barely got to see any awesome dog. The red of night has turned into the blue of morning, as it so often does. And then the sepia tone of credits, of course. Look at that. Look at all we did. We climbed to the top of the Statue of Liberty. We... can, tan, and hey. Shout out to test player Judy Chitoya and Proto 2. And Kimura. thanks to Arcade Shadow Dancer staff and Arcade Shinobi staff. We've did it. We've done it. We protected those two precious towers. And ... Special thanks to all players! ... Give it up for all the gamers of the world. Color restored. Oh, our breastplate has seen better days. To be continued. Oh, his story doesn't end here, does it? Ah, there's many more games. There's many more games to observe. But before we wrap up for the night, I do want to check a couple things in this one. Shadow Dancer 2? What do you mean? What? Second loop? I see, it's automatically set it to level 2 now. What did they mean by this? Shadow Dancer 2. What's loop 2 about? Oh, okay, I've turned off shuriken mode. And now I have this awesome jump kick. Little taste of doggy action. Using the doggy is still not without its various quirks and foibles. But it does feel better than Shadow Dancer Arcade. I'll say that. And yeah, I mean, I would have to do I'd have to do a more direct comparison to be sure, but I'm pretty sure we've got ramped up amount of enemies. I love Doggy 1991 poster. That's the kind of poster I need to have in my room and office and everywhere. Everywhere it's feasible. But I do kind of miss having a projectile every now and again. But if they were pissing me off that much in the final fight, maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's not worth the convenience. Maybe it's meant to be played without shurikens. Maybe this is the proper way to experience the true Shadow Dancer, The Secret of Shinobi challenge! I can't help but wonder. Also, hey, level 1 kicking my ass. Have I just been in the final boss mine so long, or is Type 2 really such an escalation of difficulty? It might be the power of 2. It's kind of awesome that you beat the game and then Shadow Dancer 2 appears on the title screen. That's kind of sick. That's kind of a fun way of handling it. It's a little bit pog. I'm a fool who can't avoid bullets anymore. impossible for me to avoid bullets no matter how hard I try. And boy, do I try. And it's Urple now? It's Orple? Question. If I change it to level 3, does it become Shadow Dancer 3? No, it's not that simple. Oh no, it does turn to Shadow Dancer 3! Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Just fuck me up. Oh, he hit me with the low, the sneaky low. And he hit me with the not very sneaky bullet. It's sick that the difficulty level means also changes the title screen. That's kind of awesome. That's kind of a funny feature that I wasn't expecting or ready for. Anyways, please appreciate how the dog has its tongue sticking out, and how the dog sits and does a walk with us when we crouch walking. Please appreciate this doggy, because I suspect we won't be seeing this doggy again for quite a long time. At least not quite like this. Sent to the doggy farm, where you can farm all sorts of doggies. You can farm as many doggies as you'd like. He gets to get along with the little doggies. Shinobi bonus. What does shinobi bonus mean? Is it a bonus for having not used any shuriken? Yeah, this feels much more populated than it did first time around. I love my awesome kick. I love my awesome jump normal. Okay. Alright. I think that's Shadow Dancer 1, 2, and 3. Joe's game is over for now. Pretty good. I was getting frustrated at that final boss a bit, but other than that, I was having a really solid time all the way through this one. We didn't fight anywhere near enough lizards. I was hoping that the final boss would be a lizard. Maybe we have to beat Shinobi Shadow Master 3 for lizard. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Even though I did get a little grumpy at the end there, I had a good time. I hope it was an enjoyable watch. I always hope it's an enjoyable watch. Not enough lizard content. Maybe, again, maybe if we beat it on the hardest difficulty, we get to fight the true lizard union boss. But yeah. I'm gonna send y'all over to Fire Mountain, who just went live, and is celebrating Dreamcast Day, as she is wont to do. Hope you all have a good time over there. I intend to take it easy over there. Hang out and chill out, as I so often do. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with little old me. Like I said at the start of the stream, no streams this coming weekend. I've got family coming to town, and I have to entertain and be a guest. And they don't want to watch me play Trials of Mana, weirdly. So I guess we'll have to find something else to do. So yeah, next stream will be next Tuesday, and we'll look at the Cyber Shinobi, which will be, I don't know. I know we played it during the Sega Master System wheel. It was an odd one. It was an oddball one. Please look forward to it. Please look forward to the Shinobi who became Cyber. But yeah, that's all for me today. I hope you all have a good rest of your week, a lovely weekend, and I will see you next time I'm live. Or I'll see you around elsewhere. Who knows where you'll see me? Who knows? I could be anywhere at all times. Nah, my whereabouts are likely quite predictable. Have yourselves a good one. Take it easy, good night, and bye-bye.
Birthday to the Sega Dreamcast. Happy birthday to Tengu Gemini sub. Happy birthday to Barrier Trio Bean. Rating just in time. Welcome to all Dreamcast considerers.